Police officers who have arrested other police officers. What's the story? My dad was a cop. He pulled over a nicer car, speeding well over the speed limit. Before he is out of his cruiser, the driver has what looks like a badge hanging out of the window. My dad walks up, does the usual song and dance. And the driver said, "You obviously can't freaking see who I am." My dad says, "Yes, Lieutenant Colonel, I do, and right now I'm conducting a traffic stop." Turns out the driver was a lieutenant colonel in the Ohio State Highway Patrol, which is pretty high up in their rank structure. My dad again asks him for license and insurance, and the guy goes off, threatening to call Dick, as in Dick Celeste, who was governor at the time, and threatening his job. My dad calls for backup and has another officer there to witness what was going on. Eventually, my dad writes him a ticket, and while still screaming, Mr. Lieutenant drives away. The next shift, my dad gets called in by his assistant chief and is asked about the stop, and apparently the colonel of Ohio State Highway Patrol was calling him about it. In the end, they had to bring in the other officer to write a statement of what went on, and in the end, nothing came of it, except the ticket wasn't contested.